Wow, you know that sound. I haven't heard it in so long, but it's time for Pet Tales, and we have some important information that you need to know before you go to Woods Humane Society to find your next four-legged friend.
Hi, I'm Steve Kragenbrink from Woods Humane Society, and I just want to reach out and give everybody an update about the shelter, what we're doing at Woods, how things have changed with the pandemic, and how we're trying to keep all the visitors and the staff and the animals safe and healthy during the pandemic, during the COVID-19 adjustments that we're having to make. One of the major changes that we've done out here at the shelter is we've moved to an appointment system for our adoptions. How this works is potential adopters will go online, they'll view all these wonderful animals on our website. They'll find somebody that they're interested in, find somebody that they're starting to fall in love with. They'll give the shelter a call, they'll leave a voicemail, and then our wonderful, highly educated and highly trained customer service staff will give them a call back and kind of go through a virtual adoption process with them. Then folks can come out to the shelter for their appointment. We are using that appointment system where we're avoiding that kind of casual walk through, perusing the shelter, perusing the kennels. I know that there's a little bit of a holdup sometimes, especially if maybe it's one of those more popular animals that comes through. There might be multiple or numerous phone calls for that animal, and we work through those at a first come, first serve kind of basis. The system's been working very effectively. We've seen a huge increase and a consistent adoption rate out here at the shelter, where we don't have a lot of the animals sitting in the kennels as typically we would previously before this whole pandemic situation hit us on the Central Coast. Fortunately, the flip side too is that we aren't seeing a lot of returns either. So, I think that it is working and we're doing the best we can out here, but the logistics have changed. As far as our industry goes, as far as animal sheltering in general goes, we're sanitizing between every single visit. So when that adoption appointment's taking place, and typically it's taking place outside in a comfortable outside environment. Between every single one of those adoptions or adoption appointments, we're having to come through the shelter. We're sanitizing door handles, sanitizing kennel gates, and so forth. So really just trying to focus on keeping everybody safe, keeping everybody clean, operating within the new confines of what we're dealing with, and trying to do it to the best of our ability. Yeah, we do say this all the time. Make sure to fan us and follow us on social media. I think the most important thing about our social media is we are going to be sending all this information about all these cute, scruffy, fluffy animals every single day, multiple times a day. We will fill your feed with a lot of fur, a lot of love. Make sure you share those posts, because spreading that word about these animals helps us place them into more lifelong, loving new homes.
And as you saw there, Christina, so many adorable cats and a few dogs out there. And he even mentioned too, there aren't that many animals compared to what it was like before the pandemic, but definitely worth checking out their website, going online, making that appointment if there's a cat or dog out there that interests you, that is looking for their forever home.